An intuitive message coming through tonight. Your ops are shaking like fucking leaves about to drop from trees right now. Shaking in their boots, scattering like the fucking wind. They never thought you were gonna make it this far. They thought that first strike was gonna take you down. They had no idea what you were made of, did they? No. These people, these people get so used to taking down their targets, whether that's their own family members, people that they come across, friends, etc. They just couldn't even believe it. They've been slack-jawed for months now, maybe years, that they've been trying to carry out these plans to take you freaking down and shut your mouth for good. And they can't figure out why they can't get it done. I'm seeing a group of people, like 3, 5 maybe. In some scenario, there might be like 10 people involved. 10 people involved in this, trying to take you down. Can't imagine what for. You didn't do anything to these people. But this is just their type. That's what they do. This is what they do. They come to steal, kill, and destroy like their father. They come to accuse and tear people down. They can't stand the light. They can't stand what's good in the world. And they really can't stand love. Because they know that the choice and the choices that they've made preclude them from ever experiencing that while they're in an earthly body. So they go around trying to tear it down, trying to suck the energy out of it and convert it like oil into gasoline or something that they can burn in their fetid little demon-infested hearts. But they weren't expecting you. They didn't read you right, did they? No, they didn't. And they've been trying and trying and trying. I'm getting there might be some like fake insurance policies involved, maybe a fake life insurance policy that somebody pulled in your name, or a social security number or something, maybe if you've had a name change at some point in your life, they're using like old paperwork, old birth certificates. Who knows, man? Who knows? These people are just nasty. It makes my skin want to crawl right off even thinking about them. And they're just shocked, man. They're just shocked. So it seems like what I'm picking up. They've been coming at you solid for like 2 years, 2.5 years maybe. Since 2022 or thereabouts. It might be 2020 for some of you. 5 years, 6 years now. Hacking and trying and hacking and trying and I'm seeing that they've actually hired a bunch of people too. They've spent a lot of money on having other people come after you, because for some reason they can't get at you directly right now. So maybe they're hiring people to like stalk on you, to stalk you, have neighbors spying on you. Your devices might be tapped. There's so many things, but at the end of the day, none of it's going to work because they're trying to frame you for the stuff that they're doing. They're trying to get you to take the fall for their crimes. And you're just minding your own business, standing in God, probably healing, probably doing a lot of inner work, because that's the way that you are. You're on the spiritual path. You take accountability for your shit. You don't dump it on other people like these flying monkeys do. Getting a real narcissistic vibe. These people that are completely hollow inside, that go around trying to wear other people's skin, trying to play like they are the other person, reflect back to them what they want to see, so they get their hooks in them, and then just like yank all their freaking guts out when the person is making dinner or something, go and steal their fucking kidneys, clean out their bank accounts, whatever. There's some real nasty critters out there, man. But I want to let you know, like hang in there. If it's been a long road, it's been a painful road. these people are just they're in shock at this point. They've run out of steam. They don't have any money left. They've burned too many bridges. They've fucked too many people over with these games that they're playing, trying to get people to come after you. And there's a couple key players, might even be legal professionals or like detective, private investigators, somebody that they're trying to pay to watch you realize that the whole situation is reversed, and you ain't got anything to do with what these people are trying to say about you. Justice has been coming up a lot in recent months, the past four to 6 months, and there's a lot in the stars and the planets right now that are pointing in this direction. So hang in there. It's not over. It's over for these people. They're freaking out, but they're getting ready to scatter like the wind. There's nothing left of them. They don't have anywhere to pull from anymore. Whatever they got out of you, it's going to be returned to you with interest, maybe tenfold, depending on your situation. If there's property involved, you're going to get the same or equivalent or something better than whatever they took, because they've burned through whatever it was, whatever they tried to, and if they succeeded in getting something out of you, a couple of years ago, they burned through all of it. They burned through every freaking penny, and they're pulling on their reserves and pulling from other people in other situations now, and they can't do it anymore. There's too many people that see right through them. And even though you haven't even spoken to these people for years, your name is in their fucking mouth all the time, and everyone around them is getting real sick of it. Everyone around them sees their sickness, and that there's nothing right about these people. So that's the message. Hang in there. It's almost done. It's almost over. It is over for them. You just gotta hang in there, keep breathing, keep doing your work, keep turning aside, keep turning it over to God. Like you know how to do. You know how to do this, because here you are. You're still alive after everything they've thrown at you. All the attacks, all the slander, all the defamation. If they've stolen property, businesses, destroyed like every aspect of your life that they could get a hold of, here you are, still standing, and they're collapsing left and right. It's just like the Wicked Witch of the West at the end. Get that little splash of water, fucking dissolves into nothing. That's what happens with a narcissist. Just splash them with a little bit of truth and poof, fucking sizzle down into nothing, dude. Reality and truth is kryptonite to these kind of characters, and it always bites them in the ass sooner or later. Some of them get away with it for decades, honestly. Some of them get away with it for 30, 40, 50 years, sometimes 70 years. But at the end of the day, they're going to lose, because it's not right. It's not right, and God doesn't approve of what they're doing. And everything has been seen. The angels, God, have seen every single freaking thing that was done, every single second, every single moment. And that's why you're going to win and they're not. Because you own your mistakes, because you're accountable, because you don't run. You don't run from God's guidance, even when it's the rod and the staff and the discipline and the correction. You know that it's for your own good. And they will do anything to get out of accountability for their actions. So different species, man. Different species, different endpoints. Hang in there.